Okay, welcome to this podcast. This podcast is developed by Linés Altamal Garcia, Juan Pastor, and me, Daniel Perez. All right, for the coming in the introduction, we make this podcast to discuss one of the most common case in our environment. Car accidents are the one of the most causal cause of death today. We will talk about one this case that occurred in the Salvador, how relentless claims the life of the innocent person, and how with our opinion we can change the thinking of the people that commit this lack of the law.
On Thursday, May 20, a horrible accident occurred in the capital of El Salvador. A civilian suffered a car accident a few streets from his work. According to another civil, the act occurred in the early morning, where a young man was run over. The person linked to the accident is a driver who was driving while intoxicated. The police came to the scene, arresting the culprit for breaking the law and understanding the cause of practice. Then, the young victim of the accident was taken to the nearest hospital. Relatives filed a case law, thus initiating legal proceedings against the driver, named Jose Mario de la Vega, responsible for the terrible accident. According to the code, the family have to be compensated, and the culprit must pay for the young man's hospital. According to the decree, another witness reported that there was another person biting with the accident but ran away in the middle of the night, going thus against all legality. The administrative police are looking for the person who fled the night of the accident.
Hello, this is Juan Pastor speaking, and really what a shocking events in the previous piece of news. It is worth noting that more of these accidents happen due to a lack of responsibility on the part of defenders. So, from my point of view, and I believe that all we think the same, if we know that alcohol affects our perception of the senses, it is better to put aside any type of activity that compromise or puts our life at risk. So remember, if you're going to drink alcohol, better move away from the risk. And now, not to mention of the driver's lack of responsibility for having fled from the facts, if you already know that you made a mistake, the best option is to be responsible and give an answer or help to the people affected. So the investigative process will no longer be so great on the part of from the authorities. So what I mainly recommend is do not drink alcohol if you are going to drive. Do not drink absolutely any alcohol before or during the trip. In addition, it is convenient to eat light. Also, keep in mind that many prescription drugs and illegal drugs can strongly affect the ability to drive. So, if we all have responsibility when driving, all these type of accidents can be reduced by a high percentage.
Well, my friends, so we realize how our Bible live life remain of the road, how we cause collateral damage, taking the live innocent throes of the fall, how we are unaware of our action when it comes to drinking alcohol and driving our car placing our life at stake. I feel that the police must have more control with the type of situation. Otherwise, otherwise many innocent live will be the next to die. That's right, my friends. And thank you for listening to our great podcast. I hope you like it. And remember, if you are going to drink or enjoy with your friends, please leave the car case at home and do not drive drunk. With this we save our own life and those of the other people. It was a pleasure. See you the next time.